Hello everyone, welcome to my channel once again. In today's video it's going to be a follow-up to the previous video we've done, of which if you check the link, there's a link below this video that will actually show a previous video. It's recommended that you actually watch so that you understand the follow-ups. Then in that video we had looked at one of the resources that can be used for effective lesson presentation in Google Classroom, and that's Google Docs. Of course, we're able to look at the tools in Google Docs, and some of the tools that can be used, we're able to use example of them, show them in examples as it is here, which is file, edit, the file section, the edit, and the view. In today's video, I want to take it a step further to look at these other tools, some other tools that is quite available that can be used for effective lesson presentation remotely by teachers. Now, in the insert tools, you have the first item on the insert tools is an image. Now, in the image section, there's another drop down that follows them, that if you actually look at it, it has upload from your computer, search the web, pick it from the drive, or photos you have in your photos inside your Google Drive cloud, backup files, or by URL, or by camera. Now I want to take the first one. Now let's say in this, now I want to show an image of that shows width control. Then definitely you want to upload, maybe you must have saved it in your computer. Now you click on your computer and then it will actually open. It gets to where you actually save the image. It's loading. Alright, there it opens. It's actually loading. Okay, there you are. Now you have series of options here. Definitely where it open is this PC. Now was it on download? Must have downloaded the image you had wanted to use and saved it in your computer, so it could just be on download, which is opening. Or let's say could it be on desktop? Must have downloaded and saved it in desktop. Could it be on pictures? Must have downloaded and saved it in pictures. Could it be on documents? Must have downloaded and saved it in documents. So wherever you must have saved your image that you actually want to use, you can actually pick it from there and then load it up to the Google Classroom, to the your lesson content. That's it. We've not been able to pick any image. That is not where we want to pick it from. Now that's the first option available. Now the next option available in the insert image section is, let's say, searching the web. In this case, if you click on it, it will actually open a window by the right corner of your screen inside the Google Doc. Now you must be able to connect to internet. Now for instance, if you want to say width control, that is what the image you want, width control pictures. Alright, now you must have actually picked, there's one of them here, you pick them, right? So it's actually showing you the various options, images available for width control. So you look at the one that is fitting to your content, your lesson content, that will be very, very understandable to your kids you send it to. Remember, you're teaching them remotely. They are not there for you to explain for them. So you pick the one that is locally, that's quite easy to understand based on the content and the scheme of your lesson scheme. So you look at it, after scrolling through it, you have a lot of options here. You may now decide to say, okay, let me pick one of them here, or let me pick this. Once you click on it, it will show you insert. You pick on it, it will actually come into the material you're preparing directly. Now you have the option of clicking it. Once you click on it, you can actually resize it to the size you know will be fitting and will have space for the lesson to continue, because you're going to write the notes, each of the notes let's say in this first note you must have been able to write and say, okay, you must have been able to say, remove it from underline because it's no longer. Now you can take it to left to line, which is where you're supposed to write. Now, hence this topic was 24 font size. You can actually reduce the font size this time around because it's the body of a lesson. Now, I must have started with a question. What is with control? Right? What is with control? That's done. So you must have explained what with control is and then importing the pictures. So these are after you have to insert pictures and for effective teaching. And of course, picture has powers, has a lot of effect on lesson presentation, especially at this point where you're not going to be with your kids right there and then in the physical classroom. Now, the next option you have here is picking it from the drive. Let's say in your class drive, you already have the image saved that you'd used before. So you can actually click on your class drive and it will load, and then you can now look at, if you don't have any recent pictures, you can look at my drive, go straight to your class drive and then pick the options. You can click into the classroom. Once you click into the classroom, you can actually see other images. You can pick on this and see there is no one there, so you just maneuver around. Perhaps you must have had the image inside your drive, your class drive, and of course this is your classroom as a drive attached to the classroom. So definitely it should be one of the images there in your drive that you must have saved before or used in a previous lesson. So this is your class drive in any of your drive. All right, so that's the option there, one of the options, second option or the third option of importing image to your content, to your lesson content. Now the next one you can actually pick from is from the photos. Let's say you have a backup or cloud like Google Photos. Now you have some images there, or you have album in it that you must have had image saved. So you go there and pick one of the images you've saved there and then insert it directly. Then the next option you have when it comes to inserting image in your lesson content is by URL. By URL means actually you must have gone to browser website off here, and then let's say you have another window where you actually have this. Let's say you had said, okay, with control measures, then you must have entered the image there. It's loading. Okay, then inside there you have with control, you pick go to any of the options you want. Alright, then we have several options here. Look at for images. Okay, let's say you want to actually use this image. You click on it. Now the image is there. You now highlight as it is and copy it, and then you go to your lesson and then paste your image there. Right, we can't find the image at that URL. Please check the address for typing error. So definitely perhaps there was a typing error in the image link, or the image link is just not really correct just because you've clicked and it opens. So definitely once you get it correctly, you can actually just embed your link there, and once it's correct here, definitely you're going to see something like this insert button. This insert icon be highlighted just like this cancel. Then you click and add your image there. So once you click that link, it will actually take them to that page where there is that image. So in that case, maybe you don't want to really bug yourself in importing image directly. You want to just give them a link to get to that spot where they have the page where they have the image. So that's the option you have in the setting, insert image tool. Now the last but not the least, the last option in this section is by camera. Of course, what we mean by camera, I mean you want to use your computer, your PC webcam to get instant image directly, or maybe you're using a mobile device to do this, you want to pick it directly. Of course, it's quite rare. It's possible with mobile device. If you're actually making a presentation with your lesson on mobile device, it's possible to do that. But with webcam, I'm sure it's rare, of course, except the exceptions where that has to come in. So these are the options you have in the image section. Now the next section you have here is the table section. Now this time I want to import table. You want to add table to your lesson, depending on the topic of your lesson or the subject you're actually teaching, you're presenting on. Now let's say you come to insert here, then you want to insert table. You come here, the number of tables and how long you want it to be. You can actually, once you're done, you click on it, automatically the table will be inserted. Let's say you're talking about classes of food, then you actually list them. You're talking about other items that you want to create a table for them, either advantages and disadvantages, and the rest of them. So you can actually insert a table into your lesson content where it is necessary to do so. Right. So the next on that insert tools we want to look at is a drawing. Now at this point, when you're drawing, it could be a different kind of drawing. You could actually add a drawing from your drive or from when you're creating a new one. So in our next video, we are going to look at these other tools under the insert tools that we can actually import in our lesson presentation. I hope you actually thoroughly enjoyed this video, this lesson, and of course, like I said, a link to the previous one that cannot be followed will be dropped in below this video, so you go and watch them then. And of course, if you actually like our video, please, you can actually subscribe. If this is your first time, if you've not subscribed before to our channel, you can actually subscribe if you're the first time visitor to our channel to get most videos from this series, like the subsequent one we're going to provide, so that I can only get access to it directly, information that the videos are ready. So if you actually like this video, you can actually give us a thumbs up in this video. Alright, see you in our next video.